Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again for another out and about video for you guys today. Right now I'm in Burbank, California, messing around town. I'm about to meet up a friend or two a little bit later on in this video. I'm going to see Creed 2, man. Very excited about seeing the new Creed movie because Rocky 4 was like my all-time favorite Rocky movie of the franchise, or the one I watched the most, you know, growing up and things. But I'm going to be hitting a couple of little unique shops over here on Magnolia Boulevard before I meet up my friend. And then maybe two friends, I'm not sure if if the other one's going to come or 100% yet. But I'm going to go to a couple shops right now and see if I find any cool, unique items. And the first stop of the day is going to be Blast from the Past, baby. Well guys, in Blast from the Past right now, looking at some of the cool, unique toys that they have in here. Of course, I have to look at my Power Ranger stuff. They have all these old school you know, figures from like back in my childhood, and I believe some of them might be from the movie somewhere, I believe, but like these ones right here I totally remember. But I've been looking at that Goldar for a little bit. I'm like sick, because Goldar was like my favorite villain when it comes to the, you know, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But they have all sorts of, you know, loose figures in here, like Krang, you know, like the different kind of Bebops and Rocksteadies that they have, like the silver metallic ones or whatever. But all sorts of cool stuff in here, even some cool, you know, Simpsons toys. I haven't watched Simpsons in a very long time though, but I think I stopped like back when I was like getting out of high school. I was just kind of like, I'm over it. And wait a minute, speaking of Rocky, they have some Rocky figures. Hey, Adrian, I don't know if I want to fight anymore, Adrian. And they also have a small section of like, you know, DVDs over here for sale in their own little categories like anime, TV, comedy, drama, and everything. But it's just a lot of generic stuff, you know, like Spider-Man and what's it called, On Bak 2, which is a great movie. I love the On Bak franchise. But like, yeah, this place never really has the best selection when it comes to, you know, like DVDs and Blu-rays. And they also have a big selection of movie soundtracks here, some of which are like limited editions, like, you know, Ferris Bueller's Day Off is $20, and all sorts of different ones they have here, from like the Friday the 13th franchise, you know, Pet Sematary, Home Alone soundtrack right here, along with Dennis the Menace. And they also have some like autographed you know, CDs here from like, you know, from different composers of you know, said music and things, like the Guardians of the Galaxy. They have a signed one right here, along with Bates Motel. Really cool, you know, memorabilia pieces you can find in a place like this. And all you have to do is like search the room here, see if you find anything cool. Just got out of Blast from the Past. I don't know, I like walking in there. Sometimes the prices are kind of like, whoa. But like, I wanted to get some of those soundtracks, like the Home Alone one and the Ferris Bueller's Day Off one. But all together it would have been like $50 for 2 CDs. And in 2018, I don't know if I can do that really, but I do want those. Those are pretty dope. Well, still walking around Burbank right now, and I came across a store that sells ugly Christmas sweaters, and they have them all outside of this store right here. I've never bought an ugly Christmas sweater in my life, but this year I may do so for an upcoming video or something. Should I? You know what I mean? When I talk about like Christmas stuff, or like have like a Christmas related vlog. Should I like try to find like an ugly Christmas sweater to wear for one of those videos? But I don't know. But they have a whole bunch of ugly Christmas sweaters out here. But in all seriousness, guys, I was really thinking about maybe making a video before Christmas with like me, Gabriel, and whoever other of the crew, like Luna or something, and we all walk around town, but we're all dressed in like, you know, Christmas onesies or ugly Christmas sweaters, just like a couple of knobs, but like, you know, going out in the town, making an out and about video doing so or something. Let me know down below if you think that's a good idea. Well guys, back at Atomic Records right now. Gonna have to go in and see if they got anything new since the last time I've been here, like a week or so ago. Well guys, I'm in here now taking a look at some of the CD soundtracks that they have, and the first thing I saw over here was a Double Dragon one. This one's only going for $3.99, unlike that other place that was selling CDs for like $20 to $25. But do I need the soundtrack to Double Dragon? It'd be kind of cool if I did, but I don't know if I do. But they have like My Fair Lady, a lot of like the, you know, like musical ones over here, like Cabaret and stuff, Mary Poppins, which I own already. Well, just got out of Atomic Records, didn't really find anything I needed to get up on. I should have probably gotten that Big Lebowski soundtrack, but I'm not sure if I already have it at home. Well guys, I just ordered my Lyft on over to my next destination of the day. Well guys, let's get onto this Lyft and get on over to my next location. My Lyft driver just arrived. Let's get on in there, baby. Well guys, I'm now at the famous Circus Liquor out here. This is my next destination of the day. You may have seen this place in multiple movies in the past, like Clueless and things. I'm about to head up in there. And guys, I've been thinking about trying to figure out how to contact this company, John's, to maybe get like my face, you know, like on a label and stuff. It'd be kind of cool. I've always kind of wanted to get something like that one day, but I just don't know how to go about doing so. But I know it's possible. I know it's possible. Would anybody want to buy a wet movie soda? I don't know. I just want one for myself to put up on the thing that says, you know, like wet movie approved or something. I don't know. Well, got what I came for. Just a couple of Aquafina waters. Well guys, I'm at my next destination of the day. I don't know if you guys can tell, Universal Studios. But I'm here with Michael Ray Bauer, and we're about to mess around City Walk for a little while. Let's get out of here.
It's called Titty Walk.
City Walk?
It's today's Saturday, right?
Yeah.
A lot of girls are gonna be here. So not City Walk, Titty Walk.
And this is where we first met, like over, what, like 15 years ago or something?
It is. If you have the picture, insert it now. I used to work here at a comic book shop, and he befriended me, took a picture.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where we first, it's our love story.
Yeah, a long time ago. Then, like, I remember him posting that picture on his website, where like people would take like, you know, fan pictures with him, and he would post it up on his website. I'm like, whoa, shit, I'm on his website. But then not until years and years later, we became friends. So that's pretty damn cool. Well, we finally made it to the spot itself. City Walk's all lit up and everything. Oh yeah.
Aliens.
Aliens where?
And spaceships have landed.
That's the Millennium Falcon, isn't it?
Well, if it's the Millennium Falcon, it's the baby Falcon.
Maybe, yeah.
Because it's very small.
Hey, Michael, dude, I think you might need to get this, man, because I think you have a problem.
Yes, I definitely need some colon blow.
Yeah, you do.
I need to blow my colon up every month or two.
Yeah, exactly. So you might want to get some of that and just go straight to sleep.
Funny thing though, it's high in fiber.
Yeah.
And then I'll be left high with.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, me and you, man, we can share a bowl of colon blow.
Here you go.
Brendan is gonna try later tonight. After we walk around a lot, we get a little tired, you know, from working out. You're gonna try some of my sweaty balls.
Why does it have to be your sweaty balls?
Well, they could be your sweaty balls. I don't mind what I try, as long as I try sweaty balls.
I don't know if I'm gonna be into that sweaty ball kind of stuff.
Hey, but you know one thing, whether I get your sweaty balls or not?
What?
My dick will be in a box later. Is my dick in a box?
Not this box.
Is my dick in a box,
don't stick your dick in my fart box.
Why are you walking away? He likes you.
I don't want him to stop.
Don't walk away. He likes you.
I know he likes me, but I don't need him in and around my fart box. And look at this. They even have a whole bunch of gummy waffles over here.
Damn it, Brendan.
What?
You messed up. Now you're gonna get a gummy waffle. Gummy waffle. Gummy waffle. It's like an awful waffle, but it feels gummy.
Well, I'm back out here on City Walk with Michael walking around, and I just saw someone very special. We have Santa in the house. Hi, Santa. Hey. Ho, 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 Santa. Ho, ho, ho.
Hi. My dad told me you weren't real, but I don't believe him now. You're awesome.
Yes, sir. He does exist. He does!
do later
What?
tonight.
What?
Jump on it.
Hey! Ew!
We just met Santa and I was happy.
Yeah.
But I realized Santa can also spell Satan.
Oh!
my
Oh,
goodness.
God! Oh no! Oh, that.
Satan.
Listen.
Santa, Satan. I'm confused.
Listen. Let's go to the movie now. Watch
the movie.
We're gonna go watch Creed 2, and hopefully the Satan gets out of your mind. All right, guys, we're in the AMC right now, and they have like a little green screen set up over here. We're about to get a little green screen on.
Of Aquaman.
Yeah. We're on the set. We got the lights
They
in.
needed to do some reshoots.
Yeah.
They needed a big fight scene with
Yeah.
us, so we got hired for Aquaman.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. So let's get in here, I guess. Look at.
there we are, there we
Yeah,
are.
here's a little Aquaman fight that we had. It's a little 10-second Aquaman fight.
Who won?
Bam. Ship. Bam. What? What you
Oh
know?
my God! Did I just? I think I
What?
stuck it in my own.
You stuck it in.
I think I accidentally look. I think I accidentally hit my
Oh.
my Aquaman.
Oh. What is wrong with you? What are you doing?
I won. That's all I know.
You didn't win.
I won. I hit my own Aquaman.
I won. What are you talking about? We're done messing around, acting like we're Aquaman. But we're about to go see Creed 2, me and Mikey, and we'll give you guys a review afterwards. Well, everyone, me and Mikey just got out of seeing Creed 2. You know, Apollo Creed. Not Apollo Creed, but
I must
Adonis
break
Creed.
you.
You know, versus. You
I
know,
must break you.
He actually said that a couple times. No,
I
actually,
will break you.
no, he didn't say that in this movie. But you know, Ivan Drago said, "Break him." You know, it was.
Break him. I'm rushing.
But we don't.
Where
Need,
do you think you are going?
we don't need to get.
We are going to talk about movie.
I
We
thought-
like movie. We talk about movie.
That's what I'm saying, okay? And people already know Rocky 4 is my favorite one of of the whole Rocky franchise. The
Rocky 4. Which one is that one?
the one with him when Rocky fights Ivan Drago.
Oh, that is 4. I thought that was 3 for some reason. But no, it
three
wasn't.
is with Hulk Hogan and stuff.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan and
and Mr. T and shit. Yeah. So what did you think?
I enjoyed it. Look, I mean, I'm a big fan of the Rocky franchises. My father loved them. He passed away, unfortunately. And quick little story that you guys might not know. I kid you not, when Apollo Creed came out in 2015, the new movie, I told my dad about it. We listened to the trailer. We watched the movie together. And then he literally told me, my dad was blind, later in his life, but he told me after listening to it with me and us explaining it, he goes, oh, if they make a sequel, I wish he would fight Ivan Drago's son. My dad literally told me that.
Yeah.
And then now it came to fruition. So this was kind of like a reminiscing for me to go back and watch this movie. But, I mean, it's formulaic, let's just be honest.
Yeah, it still has all that same, training sequences, when that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And all that. But it's still a lot of fun to watch because all the Rocky movies are formulaic. It's all the Rocky movies.
Call it like a Rocky formula. That's what they should call it, a Rocky formula. It works.
No, but it's just like martial art movies in a way. Because if you watch a lot of kung fu movies like I have, every moment for the most part at this hour mark or 50-minute mark, there's always a montage with the master training the young up and coming thing.
Right?
Yeah, and then they're going after the bad guy. Not in 99% of those martial art chop sake movies. So that's why I kind of like the Rocky movies too.
Yeah, it's completely what you said. In the beginning we learn about somebody, we see the love, the passion.
Yeah.
Then something bad happens, then there's a montage, then they gotta fight, then they gotta train, then you hear the Rocky bell, ding, and, and then oh, it's a Rocky movie. Mm-hmm. It's formulaic, doesn't change. It's not as good as Creed 1 to me, but I enjoyed watching Creed's story progress. And I really like seeing Rocky at his old age kind of go toe-to-toe
back
with
and forth.
Ivan Drago.
Yeah,
it was kind of interesting.
And I do like seeing, Dolph Lundgren back in here reprising his role as Ivan Drago. But like me and Mike were saying, you get a little bit more of him in this movie than you would think.
Yeah, he's in it a lot, and there's some pretty good cameos too.
But we're not gonna ruin the other stuff. But it is kind of cool to see the side of Ivan Drago and his son, and how how Ivan Drago's son was raised and everything, and how how they why they're fighting for it.
They kind of lost everything. Yeah, that's not a spoiler alert.
Yeah.
They lost everything. Russia kind of turned their backs. Remember, Rocky was saying we could all come together.
Yeah.
Be together.
Yeah.
It's kind of like they lost everything and they kind of got it back. It's just a fun dynamic to watch.
I really got a kick out of this. I know they're just playing on our nostalgia in this movie, like a lot of these movies do these days. But for certain movies, it works for me. Not everything, like that new Ghostbusters movie with all the girls that Paul Feig did. I was like, oh, Ghostbusters, I'm gonna go see. It's not exactly what I wanted, but hey,
it didn't work.
Yeah, but still, like I enjoyed this movie. It's definitely not one of the better of the Rocky movies, but
well, it's a Creed.
Yeah.
So you can't say it's not a Rocky movie. I mean, it is. I know, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like it's Creed.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you think of, real quick, what'd you think of Michael B. Jordan as an actor? I thought he should have been nominated, for Fruitvale Station many years ago.
Oh, dude, he was amazing in that movie.
And this movie, boy, this guy is one hell of an actor.
No, he's
and
really
Sylvester Stallone. And real quick, in my opinion, Sylvester Stallone won the first movie in terms of stealing every scene as an actor.
Yeah.
In this movie,
he dials it back a little.
No, Michael B. Jordan, in my opinion, stole every scene.
Mm-hmm.
You get it? Sylvester stole it in Creed 1 because he was doing such an amazing job as an actor at an old age. In my opinion, Michael B. Jordan stole every scene he was in.
Yeah.
In this movie.
So, out of 0 to 10, what would you give this one?
Okay, I gotta grade it on the Rocky scale.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give it 2 scales. In a regular movie scale, I'm gonna give it, you know what, I enjoyed it, I watched every minute, I was into it, an 8. 8.5 maybe, I could go up to that. But in terms of let's put it in the Rocky universe genre, like if whichever one, the first one is the best, that changes my mind, I'm gonna give it like a 6. Like, it's mediocre.
That's what I was thinking about giving this new one. I was gonna give this one like a 6, a high 6, almost a 7. But because it felt like they could have done a lot more with it. I wish there was a little bit more with Rocky and Drago.
You can't fight. They're like 80 years old.
No, I know, but I felt like there could have been more. There was just this one little scene they had together in the thing.
It was fun to watch.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. So you got to do it on 2 scales. You can't compare. Like in a regular movie scale, like your excitement of a regular movie, if it wasn't the Rocky universe, what do you think? Like in a regular movie scale.
A regular movie scale, I would have to give it a 7.
Okay, but that's what I mean. I had such a good time.
Yeah.
I watched every minute, so it's like an 8, 8.5 to me because I was into it and it didn't bother me. But on the Rocky scale, it can't hold up.
No.
So I had to put it like 5 or 6.
I like rap music. But in the Rocky movies, I don't know. Like, I kind of like how they used some of the score of the old school ones that bring you back that feeling to you.
You mean the orchestra? Yeah.
Yeah.
In this one, they had some hip hop and some rap,
which sometimes works, but then other times I'm just like.
But it's Creed. It's the sun.
I know.
It's a new culture. It's a new generation.
I know. I get it. I get it. But
it's his legacy,
No, I get it. But guys, let us know what you guys thought about the movie. If you've seen it, in the comments down below, and also rank your Rocky movies. Let us know what your favorite, your best to worst in the comments.
Let me ask you. You already said it. What's your favorite Rocky from the franchise? It's Rocky 4?
Rocky 4.
Really?
That's the one I watched the most.
I have to say, like, I loved Rocky 1.
Yeah.
But Rocky 2, the rematch with Apollo, like, that was the shit.
Yeah?
It was the shit.
Yeah.
I loved Rocky 2. Because, like, now the Apollo and Rocky, they have a history. And they're friends, but they're not friends. They got a rematch. I don't know. I loved Rocky 2. I think Rocky 2 is the best of the franchise. And then Rocky 1's right after.
I think 5 is one of the worst ones, in my opinion. But guys, let us know down below what you think in the comments.
Thanks for supporting Wet Movie 1. He's an awesome dude. You guys are amazing. Have a wonderful night. And we'll see you on the next. What's it called? Let's call this video Black Friday. You'll get a lot of views.
Oh, I know, right? But hey, uppercut.
Oh.